Imagine a world where cars roll uphill, defying physics. Picture water flowing upwards, contradicting gravity. These phenomena occur at gravity hills, found worldwide. From Magnetic Hill in Canada to Spook Hill in Florida, these places are known for their bizarre effects. Cars left out of gear appear to roll uphill. These occurrences captivate curious minds, sparking debates and attracting visitors. The events challenge our understanding of the natural world. While strange, the explanations are rooted in physics with intriguing twists. The peculiar events of gravity hills have spawned a host of theories attempting to explain the seemingly impossible. Some believe these locations possess magnetic anomalies, areas of concentrated magnetic force that disrupt the normal pull of gravity. Others propose the existence of gravitational anomalies, pockets where the Earth's gravitational field behaves erratically, causing objects to move in unexpected ways. However, the most widely accepted explanation lies not in exotic forces or anomalies but in the fascinating realm of optical illusions. Our brains, while remarkably adept at processing visual information, can be tricked by cleverly designed environments. Gravity hills exploit this vulnerability by creating a visual discrepancy between the perceived slope of the terrain and the actual slope as determined by gravity. The surrounding landscape, often featuring sloping trees and distorted horizons, plays a crucial role in creating this illusion. Our brains, accustomed to relying on visual cues to judge slopes, are deceived into perceiving an uphill incline where, in reality, a subtle downhill slope exists. To understand how this illusion works, it's essential to grasp the basic principles of gravity and slopes. Gravity, the force that pulls everything towards the Earth's center, acts uniformly on all objects regardless of their motion. When an object is placed on a slope, gravity pulls it downwards. However, the slope itself prevents the object from falling directly downwards. Instead, gravity's force is divided into two components, one pulling the object down the slope and the other pressing it against the slope's surface. In gravity hills, the illusion arises because our eyes are tricked into misjudging the direction of the slope. The surrounding landscape, often featuring sloping trees and a distorted horizon, creates a visual reference frame that skews our perception. As a result, our brains interpret the subtle downhill slope as an uphill incline. The car, instead of appearing to roll downhill as it should under the influence of gravity, seems to defy logic and roll uphill. Section 4. The unseen forces beyond the visible spectrum. While the optical illusion explanation is widely accepted, some argue that it fails to address all the observed phenomena in gravity hills. Eyewitness accounts often describe sensations of dizziness, nausea, and a feeling of pressure change, suggesting that more might be at play than meets the eye. Some researchers propose that these additional sensations could be attributed to infrasound sound waves with frequencies below the range of human hearing. Infrasound is known to cause disorientation, nausea, and even hallucinations in humans. It is theorized that the unique topography of some gravity hills could create conditions conducive to infrasound generation. As wind flows over the hills and through the surrounding valleys, it could interact with the terrain to produce low-frequency sound waves. These infrasound waves, while inaudible, could affect the human vestibular system, the sensory system responsible for balance and spatial orientation. This disruption could explain the feelings of dizziness and disorientation reported by some visitors to gravity hills. Section 5. A Universe of Mysteries, the Final Revelation. The investigation of gravity hills opens a window into the vast realm of the unknown. It highlights the limitations of human perception and how our environment can deceive our senses. Infrasound adds complexity, reminding us of unseen forces at work. Our understanding of physics is still incomplete. Gravity hills reveal our own limitations. We are immersed in a world shaped by forces we may not fully comprehend. Gravity hills remind us there's still much left to explore.